that vibe. Vibes 555. Get live, yeah. Home side, yeah. Give me rides, yeah.
Hey, I've been going and going like the Energizer, yeah.
It's NBA action on EA Sports. The Pacers begin the game with the basketball. Oladipo. Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Jay, sum it up. Why was Victor Oladipo the most improved last year?
Because he was no longer Robin. Victor Oladipo has become Batman, and he attacks the game the same way Russell Westbrook does. That short stint at OKC taught Victor Oladipo how to compete 24/7.
Gordon on the draw, but he can't get it to go.
And physicality is your friend. Don't let these guys get any easy ones down low. Make them look at the refs, wondering where the foul was every time.
Oladipo to Brogdon. Fires the three. His first effort off the mark. In the front court, it's Augustine. Leads just a point. Vucevic defended by Warren. Miles Turner with a piece.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
To Oladipo. The drive right to the basket. Jonathan Isaac able to recover with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Miles Turner, huge block.
Oh, he blocked that with authority.
Jumper's good.
Hand down, man down. You got to get up and contest the shot.
Augustine with it up top. They trail by one. Short jumper misses.
Just the thought of coming into the lane amongst the trees, that shot was altered before he even took it.
To Oladipo. Fires the three. He made his first effort, but not that time. To Fournier. Fournier rising for the slam.
An easy two. Get back on defense.
Here's a steal. Dangerous pass. Oladipo into the front court. Down a point. And they call it.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 1.
It's a 5-second violation.
Violation. Indiana.
Here's Orlando with the basketball. To Vucevic. Shot from the lane won't go. To Brogdon. Nice pace, sets it up, and slams it down.
See, Ed, that's what I love. You don't need to conserve your energy. You attack that rim with ferocity. You always set the tone.
4-3, and knocks it down.
And in today's game, you have to make shots like that. Nice work draining it from deep.
Oladipo into the front court. They trail by 2. Victor Oladipo with the slam.
When the ball's in his hands, we all knew what was going to happen.
Missed it. How'd that not go down? To Turner. Trying to cash in. Add 2 points to the board.
Ed, I remember this in so much detail. I was watching the NBA pre-draft camp, and I saw Miles Turner run, and myself and all the scouts, everybody's like, whoa, wait a second. What is that? But I give the Pacers a lot of credit. They had a trainer that worked with his gait, and now that's exactly who he is. A big that can run down, block shots, and be active on the perimeter defensively.
Slam dunk, Malcolm Brogdon.
I mean, defense, is it that easy? Can I see some reaction after somebody gets an easy dunk? Some yelling, some kind of emotion? I need you to get involved back in this ballgame.
Coach of the Magic will use a timeout as they'll talk things over in what's now a 4-point game.
Substitutions, Orlando.
To Fournier. Deep right corner. Short jumper and a putback slam.
Woo, that's nasty right there.
To McConnell. Magic in control. Gets to the basket and scores.
Oh, man, you're not supposed to be able to do that with that size, but in today's game, dexterity and mobility are off the charts for bigs.
Deep two there, won't go. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Free throw's good. A three-point play, and with that, they go up by 3. Grant with the basketball. Looking to make something happen. Vucevic has a look. Knocks it down from mid-range.
What a pass. I have no clue how that ball even made it through the traffic.
McConnell lets it fly from long range, buries it on the catch and shoot.
Ed, let me tell you how this one goes. It ain't no fun if the homies can't have some. Everyone's getting a piece of the rock tonight.
To Vucevic. And buries it. Jay, they'll take that any day.
When I played, and I see guys do this all the time, when you shoot, the target isn't the basket. The target is actually before you even go into the shot. The target are your hands defensively. If your hands are down and you give me clear vision towards the bucket, that shot's definitely going up.
Curling inside. First quarter is complete. The Pacers have the lead. Jay, 1 quarter down. Both sides getting a feel for where this game is going.
I know you're wondering why I'm clapping. Both teams came out in the first quarter, and they executed. When do you ever see that, Ed? You have to continue to bring those competitive juices into the second quarter, and we're going to have one heck of a ball game.
Oladipo. Yes, Victor Oladipo. He's 2 for 2 now.
And here's the setup, Ed, down the stretch. From a player who's been in these type of positions, eventually I'm going to hit you with a head fake, and you're going to have to jump considering I just made the last couple of threes. And that's when I find an easy way to get to the rim or force the defense to collapse to kick out for, guess what, another one.
Oh, Jay, he commands the paint this time down. Jay, no question, the Pacers were the surprise of the NBA last year. What are your expectations for them now?
Top 4 seed in the Eastern Conference, and it all starts with Victor Oladipo. Last year, he was the guy, but this year, he needs to become the man.
Victor Oladipo. Yes.
I mean, does he have eyes in the back of his head or what? I get paid money to watch and study this game daily. Even I didn't see that angle.
Oh, the pass stolen by Indiana.
That's called game plan execution to perfection. Every possession on the road is critical.
Augustine with the basketball. Minute gone by in the second quarter. Ah, the monster stuff.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
From long range. Not getting the bounce. To Mo Bamba. Mo Bamba powers it through.
How about right after the dunk, he looks right over towards the bench, gets a call from the coach about what defense they're in, and then gets his team set. Those are people that are able to lead men.
Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Count the basket. 2 more points in the paint.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Lets it fly from beyond the arc. For 3, and he buries it. Pacers with the possession. Going to launch beyond the arc. Can't connect. To Mo Bamba. Throws it down.
Well, they have such great flow to their offense this evening. The ball isn't sticking to one player individually. It's moving around the perimeter, and it's zipping. They're playing with a special cohesiveness.
Nate McMillan will play the matchup and bring some new guys onto the court. Oladipo. Here's a chance from long range. Hits the three-pointer.
They're shooting the ball well, but let me tell you why. They're already ready to shoot before they even catch the ball. Look at their hands. Their hands are ready, providing a target. So when they catch that ball, they go right into their shot. We call that being shot ready.
Beyond the arc for three. Shakes free and hits.
Well, the defense has been good, but the shot-making ability has been better. And sometimes for NBA players at this level, the more you're in their face, the more it helps them center their focus on the target, which is making the shot. I know it sounds weird, but trust me, it's a real thing now.
Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
Attack mode isn't a switch that you can just turn on and off. He needs to do more of that. We need to see him penetrate, get into that lane, and create.
Grant with the basketball. The lead is 2. To Mo Bamba. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
And the defender's got to take note. Otherwise, that shot's going up all game long.
Fires the three. Cleans it up. Offensive board. The follow won't go either. Not done yet. Slams it home on the putback.
Not really known for attacking the glass, but I like that hustle. We need to see more of that.
Off the iron. It came out. Over to the right side. Oh, and the Pacers come away with the steal. Rises for the slam.
So many people think making assists is creating something razzle and dazzle. Sometimes giving the ball up early is the right play and the most efficient.
Nice pass to set things up. He throws it down.
I don't think I could do that on a 5-foot rim.
I can, because that's my only choice. Magic basketball. Curling inside. Almost. And he's not getting the call.
And you see so many players quit on a play after they were beat the first time, but not him. He stayed on his hip, he fought back, and he made the player miss the shot. That's great defense.
Goes reverse to lay it in.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
In the front court, it's Augustine. He'll run the offense. Aaron Gordon stuffs it down.
Oh, man, did you see that swiftness? He dunked that thing like a tennis ball.
It looked like that in his hand. Oladipo into the front court. His guys should be able to get the final shot. Oh, the touch at the rim. Count it.
The assist from number 14.
Oh, Miles Turner. That's 3 now on 4 shots. Steve Clifford giving his guys a breather. Here come the subs. Time expires to end the first half. The Magic have the lead.
Thanks for joining us for the halftime report. The second half is about to get started.
Dives for it. Not afraid to mix it up. Couldn't keep it in. Out off Jeremy Lamb. All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Grant with the basketball. 2-point advantage. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
The okey-doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
has a chance. It's good.
2 points. Take them any way you can get them.
Magic own the possession. Fires the three. They have to keep him in their grasp.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
4-3. Off the mark. The pass set it all up.
And cutting hard in transition is one of the most underrated things about this game. The harder you can cut is the more it opens up the floor to make plays just like that.
To Turner. Lets it fly from long range. Advantage to the D. Miles Turner, no good. To Mo Bamba. Got it.
And the true test of a team's character is how they respond when they get hit in the mouth. Keep digging.
And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Welcome to new age basketball. You blow on me, that's a foul.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number
From
1.
long range. And it's good.
Great shot by the offense. But the defense, you can't afford to collapse off that penetration. I'd rather a team take a tough 2 than a wide open 3.
A drive down the lane, but the shot won't go.
It's easy for the offense to get agitated when you keep turning around and the defense is right there in your face. The jawing is only going to escalate.
To Mo Bamba. Lets it fly from beyond the arc. He drills the 3.
Defense, do the math. You force them to take tough 2s, you'll probably have a better chance to win this game if you can slow down the pace.
Cashes in for 2.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
Augustine with it up top. Lead stands at 7. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
Stuffs it down with authority.
This may sound cheesy, but sometimes you just need to sit back, get a tub of popcorn, and just enjoy the show, because that's what you're watching right now.
Give him 2 points. High percentage.
Strong finish. That's what you need, regardless of contact, focusing on the rim.
Augustine with the basketball. Up 5. It's a big finish.
We call that get your money and put it in the bank.
For 3. Rebound Bamba. Orlando ball. Going to launch beyond the arc. Count the triple.
And they're relentless with these long shots. It just seems like their spacing is perfect, and they come down, they know exactly where they want to be, and they're shooting the ball without hesitation.
Now the Pacers going to use a timeout as their coaching staff wants to talk things over here in this 3rd quarter. Oladipo. Nikola Vucevic with the block.
Just erasing mistakes left and right.
Oh, big finish at the rim.
And when you get your prescription, you take your medicine and you call it a day.
To Turner. Miles Turner slams it down. Gotta love the rim rockers.
Gotta be careful, though. Don't hang on the rim too long. You might get a T.
Slam dunk for Jonathan Isaac.
An easy 2. Get back on defense.
Now a steal as the Magic have it. Someone's not going to be happy about that. You have to be careful on the inbounds.
If you didn't dunk that, then we would have to talk about it.
Here's a chance from long range. Count the basket at the rim.
Hey, one of the things I hear all the great teams say in the huddle, they say 1, 2, 3, no mercy. Now it's time for you to go even harder on the defensive end.
And watch him do the rest. Slam dunk. Jay, let's see if that's a sign for him.
Well, he's been pretty much non-existent the first 3 quarters, but when you have a play like that, that can get the juices going, and that can help you with your offensive rhythm.
Trying to cash in. Amina with a shot that's off. Passed it off. Runner's good there.
The one thing we know for certain in this league, it doesn't matter how big the margin is, you can always put together a